please. How are you today? How are you? Hope you are in a good mood and you're ready to work hard today. Yes, because we have an unusual lesson. Необычный урок у нас сегодня, да? Yes. How are you, Lisa? How are you today?
I'm fine today.
And you, Sasha? How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. And you, Timothy?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad to know that you are okay. So, look at the blackboard. In the blackboard you can see the title of our today's lesson. Is life better in the country or in the city? So, can you translate the title?
Где жизнь лучше, в деревне или в городе?
Yes, right you are. So, today we will compare, сравним, we will compare life in the city with life in the country, and we'll decide where life is better. Решим, где же она лучше, да? То есть, and I want to know your opinions. Ваше мнение хочу знать. So you see, the city versus the country. Город против деревни. Yes, город против деревни. Okay. And before we start, I have a question. So, Sasha, where do you live? In the country or in the city?
I live in the city.
In the city. So you think the Старые Дороги is the city, yes? So where?
I live in a mini city.
In the town, yes? So yes, in the town. Because we can't call Старые Дороги a city, yes? It's a town. So, okay, and where can we go in Старые Дороги? Where can we go in Старые Дороги? Where, Sasha?
We can go to the swimming.
To the swimming pool. Yes, right now we have such an opportunity, yes.
Or we can go to the cinema.
Yes, to the cinema. We have got a cinema here.
We can go to museums.
Yes, to museums, right you are. And what can we do in Старые Дороги? What can we do? For example, what? What can you do here in Старые Дороги? What? We can play in the park, yes?
Yes.
What else? What else we can do?
We can play on the seesaw slides.
Yes, 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 in the park. Why not? What else can we do in Старые Дороги? Okay. We can go roller skating. We have an opportunity, yes? We can go roller skating, we can go to the wood, yes, and so on. Okay, right now I will give you the cards, yes? And here in these cards there are different scenes that we can do in the country and in the city. Your task is to divide these things into those that we can do in the country and those that we can do in the city. So, can you explain what we are going to do right now? Кто мне объяснит, что же мы сейчас будем с вами делать? Распределять, правильно, вот эти все вот какие-то действия, которые здесь указаны, на те, какие из них мы можем делать в деревне, и на те, какие мы можем делать в городе, да? So, you will work in pairs. Саша, тебе сейчас, you do not need this exercise, because you may put it away. Yes, so you will work in pairs. Сейчас вы можете работать в парах, да, вы можете сразу там все отмечать, как бы you may do it in... on this list, everything. So match it. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do it in the following way. Давайте мы будем делать это таким образом. Смотрим первое, что у вас там pick berries. И вы мне говорите, это действие, мы можем где его делать, в деревне или в городе, okay? So, Настя, let's start with you. And let's do it by chain, okay? By chain.
Pick berries.
So, Настя, begin. You can
pick berries in the country.
Yes, right you are, Lisa.
You can play on the swings in the city.
Yes, okay. Anya?
You can pick mushrooms in the country.
Country, yes. Kira?
You can go fishing in the country.
Yes. Sasha?
You can go roller skating in the city.
In the city, right you are, Timothy.
You can play on the slides in the city.
Yes, okay, Kirill. You can
Go to a cave.
Давай все вместе скажем. You
You
can.
can go to a cave in the city.
In the city, right you are, Ksusha.
You can go swimming in the city.
In the city. Okay, if it is a swimming pool, yes. But if it is a river or a lake, we can go swimming in the country. Yes, in the country as well. Okay, Yana.
Play on the seas.
Так, you can
play on the seesaw in the city.
Yes. Okay. So, Pavel?
You can go to the woods in the country.
Okay, Sasha. Pavel has missed.
You can grow fruit and vegetables in the country.
In the country, yes. Nastya?
You can go to the zoo in the city.
Yes, right you are, Lisa.
We can look after
Domestic.
animals in the
In the country.
You can go to the disco in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the river
In the country, yes, Sasha.
You can go to supermarket in the city.
In the city, and
You can help on the farm.
on the farm.
In the country.
In the country, yes, right you are. Thank you. So, and right now, you see, I have a letter from a boy. His name is Bill. This boy lives in the city, yes, and in his letter he tells us about life in the city. So right now we will read this letter. Yes, we will read this letter, but so as you can see, there are some pictures instead of words and phrases. Здесь у нас есть картинки вместо слов и фраз. Так, we will read this letter right now, but your task is to replace the pictures with the words and phrases. Мы будем сейчас читать это письмо, и ваша задача сейчас заменить картинки нужными словами или же фразами, возможно. Возможно, где-то это не только слово, да? So, look through this letter, and right now let's read it. So, and at the end, I will ask you some questions. И в конце я задам вам несколько вопросов, поэтому мы не только замещаем это все, да, заменяем, но еще и вчитываемся, вдумываемся, что мы там читаем. Okay, so, let's start. Sasha, begin.
Hello, my name is Bill. I live in the city. Life in the city is very modern. There are a lot of tall buildings there.
Yes, right you are. Okay. Yanina? Life?
Life in the city is interesting. You can go to a cafe, museum,
Yes.
cinema, and a swimming pool.
Yes, right you are. And a swimming pool, Timothy.
There are a lot of cars and people in the city.
Yes, very nice. Okay, Kira? That's why.
That's why it's very noisy here, and the
Air.
air is
Okay, who can help, Sasha?
dirty.
Dirty, yes, right, you're грязный, yes, the air is dirty.
And unhealthy.
Unhealthy, yes, right, you are Anya.
When you want to cross the tree, you must
Street, when you want to cross the
you
street.
must always do it at the traffic lights.
Yes, at the traffic lights. Okay, Lisa?
On Sunday, my family and I always go to the circus.
The circus? Are you sure?
Church.
Okay, yes, right, you are to church. Yes, yes. And what is the Russian for the circus?
Circus это цирк.
Cirque. Yes. Okay, nice. To the next sentence.
Then we go to the amusement park.
Yes, to the amusement park.
Together.
Together, right? You are. Okay, Ksyusha.
I can go on the
Timothy, help her. Big wheel, right? You are. Колесо обозрения, да? On the big wheel.
And
And Timothy.
merry-go-round.
Yes, carousel and a merry-go-round.
Дальше?
Да.
Ride a pony, play on the slides.
No, it is not slides, but
And on the
play on the swings and on the slides. Yes, and on the slides. Okay. Pavel?
We don't have a house in the country, Because my granny and my granddad
Live?
live in the city.
Write
Write
me.
me about
Life?
life in the country.
Yes, write me about life in the country. So you see, after some time we will write a reply to his letter. Да, то есть мы напишем спустя какое-то время ответ на его письмо. We will write about life in the country. Мы, конечно же, расскажем ему про жизнь в деревне, потому что он никогда не был в деревне и не знает об этой жизни. Да? But before I have some questions, yes, I have some questions to you according to the text. Да, согласно этому тексту. Итак, why is it noisy in the city? Why is it noisy in the city? Why? Sasha?
Because in the city, because there are many cars.
In the city, yes, many cars and many cars and what else? Many cars. And many people, yes, a lot of people, a lot of cars. Yes, right you are. And is the air clean or dirty in the city? Is the air clean or dirty in the city?
Or dirty.
Dirty. Okay. The air
The air
is
dirty in the city.
yes. And can you explain why? And why is the air dirty? Why?
A lot.
There are
a lot of
factories
factories
and plants
factories and plants
and cars again. Yes, and cars.
A lot of cars.
Where?
In
In the
city.
in the city. Yes, right you are. And the last one more question. Prove that life in the city is very modern and interesting. Prove that life in the city is very modern and interesting. Докажите, ребята, что жизнь в деревне, она современная и интересная. Can you? Yes. So what? So what?
Life in the city is modern and interesting because there are many modern amusement parks, swimming pools,
Yes.
cinema, and bus stop.
Yes, bus stops and
Tall and modern buildings.
yes, and tall and modern buildings. Yes, right you are. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so and before we write a reply to his letter, let's remember a song about old MacDonald. Yes, so we are going to write about the country, and MacDonald is a farmer. He lives in the country. Yes, and let's remember this song and sing it together. So page 61, the song Old MacDonald.
Listen to exercise 3.
Old MacDonald has a duck, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald has a duck, E-I-E-I-O. Quack, 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 E-I-E-I-O. Quack, 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 quack. Old MacDonald has a frog, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald has a frog, E-I-E-I-O. Croak, 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 quack, 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 E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald has a dog, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald has a dog, E-I-E-I-O. Woof, 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 croak, 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 quack, 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 E-I-E-I-O. So right now we will write a reply to Bill's letter. Будем с вами писать ответ на письмо Билла. And it will be an unusual reply, будет не совсем обычное такое ответ. Before I want to divide you into two groups. Let it be the group of boys and the group of girls, okay? So you may join it here, so let it be the group of girls here and the group of boys here. Okay, divide please. So I will give you such half letters, такие наполовину письма, да, такое письмо. So as you can see, we have gaps here. Gaps, пробелы. Здесь у нас пробелы. So you need to fill in these gaps with the pictures. So we will write similar letter, yes? But here you do not have pictures and you need to place these pictures here to stick them. So I give you the glue. Yes, I give you the glue. Take it. I give you the pictures. Yes, and I give you these letters. So here is the letter. And here are the pictures. The letter and the picture. So your task is to read the letter and stick the pictures according to the text. Good. So as a result, you have to. So your letters have to be like this. Да? То есть ваши письма, они должны примерно выглядеть так. So as for the order of these things, well, it doesn't matter in what order you place the pictures. Что касается здесь, нет значения, в какой вы последовательности. Да? But as for these places, it does matter. Yes. So let's read the letter. What we have. So let's read the letter about life in the country. Так, ну а теперь давайте зачитаем, собственно говоря, письмо, что у нас получилось, да, про жизнь в деревне. Итак, Лиза, begin.
Hello, Bill. Life in the country is very quiet. There aren't many cars and people there. There aren't any museums, cinemas and swimming pools in the country, but life there is very interesting too.
Okay, thank you. Sasha, go on.
You can go to the woods and pick berries and pick mushrooms there. When the weather is hot and sunny, you can go swimming to the river.
To the river, yes, right you are. Kira?
People
Who live
in the country work a lot. They have gardens and
okay. Kitchen gardens.
Kitchen gardens where they grow vegetables and fruits.
Okay, okay. Why is life in the country quiet?
Aren't many cars.
Yes.
Cars and people there.
Yes, there aren't many cars and people there. Да, абсолютно верно. Там нет много у нас людей, немного машин, как бы. So we can say that life in the country is quiet. And is life in the country modern? Is life in the country modern, Sasha?
No, because there aren't any modern buildings, modern tall buildings and modern swimming pools.
Yes, yes, right you are. Nastya, why is the air in the country clean and healthy?
The air is clean and healthy.
Why? Собственно говоря, на вопрос мы такие ответили. Why? Why, Саша?
The air in the country is healthy because there are many woods.
Yeah, there are many woods and there aren't cars, there aren't factories, there aren't plants. Yes, and why can we say that life in the country is interesting too? Почему можем сказать, что жизнь в деревне, она тоже интересная? Лиза?
We can ride a horses and play with little animals.
Yes, domestic animals. We can look after domestic animals. It is also interesting, yes, to look after domestic animals. Timothy?
We can go to the river, fishing, lights.
Lake.
Lake.
Yes, we can go to the lake, to the river. We can go fishing, go swimming. Yes, right. It is also interesting. Good. And right now, look at the blackboard. So, we've come again to our question. То есть мы с вами опять пришли к нашему вопросу. Итак, is life better in the country or in the city? I want you to express your opinion. Хочу, чтобы вы мне выразили свое мнение. And when you will express it, I want you to use these phrases for help. Так, то есть это вам эти фразы в помощь. Посмотрите. I think life in the country or in the city is better because. Yes, you may also say here, what can you do in the country or in the city? Yes, what can we find? Зуагхи, what can we find in the country or in the city? You can tell some facts about the air, about the nature. Yes, okay. So Lisa.
I think life in the country is better because we can play with small animals. We can bottle feed lamb.
Yes.
And rode horses and brush. A lot of animals.
Yes, brush animals. Okay.
There are a hen house we can collect eggs.
Okay, then there is a hen
There
house.
is a hen house.
Yes, where we can collect eggs.
There are tractors.
Okay.
Tractors.
And you may drive a tractor even. Yes, you may drive a tractor. Okay.
And there are many good people.
Yes, there are many good people.
But the air is clean and healthy because there are woods and ants, cars and
There aren't any cars. Yes. Okay, we can't say there aren't any people. Yes, but there aren't many people. Yes. Okay.
The nature is beautiful and healthy.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Timothy, what can you tell me
I
about
think
life?
life in the country is better because
Butter or better? Better. Yes, butter.
better because you can go fishing, go to the river. There are beautiful woods, beautiful river. The air is clean and healthy. The nature is very beautiful and healthy.
And healthy. Okay. Okay. So, Kira.
I think life in the country is better because
The air.
the air is healthy and clean. There aren't many cars and people.
Okay, there aren't many cars and people.
You can ride a pony. Ride a pony. You can go to the river and lie.
And lake, yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Express your opinion. Кто еще хочет высказать свое мнение? Maybe Sasha.
I think life in the town better because you can go to the swimming pool, cinemas, and the theater. But the air is healthier than the city.
Yes, but the air is not so healthy, yes? Unfortunately, к сожалению, yes, the air is... Yes, the air is healthy in the country, yes, but there are a lot of interesting places in the city, yes, what we can do. Okay, good, and right now I want you to take your seats. Да, мы уже садимся, давайте за свои парты, yes? Page 63, упражнение 60, страничка 63. Так, и здесь сейчас, here, you can see two columns, yes? And there is a question. What can you do in town and in the city? What can you do in town and in the city? А что вы можете делать in town? In town. В городе, or in the city, or in the country, или в деревне. То есть, да, у вас есть весь материал, собственно говоря, да, и вы, пожалуйста, сейчас запишите, собственно говоря, а что мы можем делать с вами в городе, что мы можем делать с вами в деревне, да. Поработаем сейчас. Мы с вами... Да, да. Что мы можем делать? Здесь, ребята, мы записываем, что мы можем делать. What can you do? Не куда мы можем пойти, а что мы можем делать, да? Вы можете, you may use these cards, yes, you may use these cards. You may use these letters, yes, you may use these letters, they will help you. То есть, собственно говоря, они вам помогут, и эти письма, эти карточки, да. То есть мы с вами записываем, что же мы можем делать с вами в деревне, а что можем делать с вами в городе. Так, хорошо, ребята, смотрите. Дома, да, давайте так, да, то есть вы что-то успели сейчас, да, дома, 1b, там именно where can you go in the town and in the country? А куда вы можете пойти в городе и в деревне, да? Смотрите, вы дома заполните вот эти колоночки, так, запишите домашнее задание. So page 63, 64, exercise 1A, 1B, 1A, 1B. Yes. So, thank you for your participation in this lesson. So, your marks will be Lisa at 10, Sasha at 10, Timothy at 9, Pasha at 9 also, Kira at 9. And as for all the rest, thank you for your participation. Что касается всех остальных, спасибо за участие. Я думаю, что на следующем уроке вы больше поработаете и получите, соответственно, тоже оценочки.